What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pocket to Ascendant, where I teach you guys how to play Pocket and carry all the way up to Ascendant on just Pocket. So, this is another game for the new patch, which has been kind of rough. I feel like Pocket has not been the best character to carry with at all, for a few reasons, which I'll probably talk about today. Sorry I've been away, by the way. I've been at my other computer and not at my main computer, and I can't record at my other computer, unfortunately. So, been taking kind of a hiatus here. Anyways, let's get into it. We got Haze and we got Bebop. So Haze ain't looking right there, so let's go ahead and punch her. And I guess I just get I guess I get clapped for that one. I don't know. I don't know if my event was doing much there, but you know, it is what it is. I kind of saw her. She was standing on top of the bridge there. I don't think she was shooting at either one of them, but it is what it is. It's my fault for getting in there and having bad positioning. And so it's been probably about a week or so since I've seen this game, since I played this game. So she gets steak, and Haze gets kind of lit up. If I had cape, I probably would have went for the kill on Haze, but no cape. Alright, anyways, so new patch, new Pocket. So now that I have some time on Pocket, I've basically completely changed my playstyle and how I play them. And so instead of going for like super damage, super bursty early on, I'm going for survivability. And so, just dodging the bomb there, line of sight. Stick it in, just being a nuisance here. Haze is going to try to take our camps. But you don't want to let her do that. Right. Alright, you want to protect your camps there.
Stay strong, buddy.
Oh, yeah, this is back when Headhunter was still really, really good. So that's why I'm going Headhunter here. I'd no longer go Headhunter. I'm going, what is it? Enchanter's something? I forget what it's called. Enchanter's Emblem. Nice little hook dodge there too. Oh, this is a replay, by the way. I think I kind of alluded to that, but yeah, that's what you can see where everyone is on the map right now. I didn't take off their map icons. Anyway, yeah, so Pocket has been more tanky than bursty for me as of late in this new patch. So that was actually a really favorable trade for us. That's getting free DPS off on him. And so if Bebop hooks you like that, don't panic. Just turn around. You can see I got full barrage stacks there, and they were chunking me, but I chucked them harder. And so with my new build that I've been using, I've been going pretty much straight into Infuser and then E-Shift. So E-Shift is back on the menu. I think it's pretty good. It could be better. But between the cooldown reduction that you're getting from your other items and I shouldn't have. I should have dashed forward there, but you know, it is what it is. But with all your cooldown items that you're getting, all the cooldown reduction, you become unkillable late game for the most part. Like between your cloak, between satchel, E-Shift, Infuser, and eventually Spirit Burn, like you can usually win the extended fights. While also just soaking up a lot of like your opponent's time. Like it's getting to the point where in my games, people will focus me for a while, and they'll just start ignore me later on in the game because someone realizes that they can't kill me. And so that's been really fun to kind of explore. But I do miss old Pocket where I could kind of just all damage, jumping on people. So there we go. So there, thankfully my team rotated with me, and we're gonna kill both from there. She died for life buff. Kind of ironic, isn't it? Oh, I got baited by the tower. Tower is OP. And so this lane's pretty good for us. I mean, Hayes isn't the best lane opponent for Pocket. Hayes kind of just she's hard for Pocket because of Sleep Dagger. But Bebop's been pretty weak in this patch, these last few patches as well. So it kind of evens out. Plus we have Vindicta. Vindicta's not the strongest person either, but she's able to outrange the Haze. Right? She can only Sleep Dagger one of us. He can get hooked by, she can hook by Bebop, but like I'm the one taking all the hooks right now. I can just get out for free, so it works out. And to be honest, this is like one of my favorite lane partners. Yeah, she got hooked. Cut out wave first. Want to make sure that we are trading. I genuinely had no idea that Warden was there, but it worked out. Yeah, this Warden and Geist, they took towers super early. But even if Warden wasn't there, I still would have been fine.
Ready to charge in.
We just pops our ult. Just pop out of there. Right. Less damage we take, the better. We want to be healthy, so we can engage here in a second. What I should have done here is go. Should have went by. I think I have. Yeah, I have Cold Frontier. So again, using my cloak to get out of there whenever I'm diving in to help secure the kill. While I'm doing that, I'm looking for. You can see me looking for McGinnis there. I wanted to try to hit her with the cloak as well, if possible, but it just wasn't feasible there. So because I have cloak, I can just get in there and finish it off. So my team doesn't have to do it.
The Baxter Society has your number.
What am I doing here? Why do I have so much money? I don't know why I'm not buying. I feel like I should be buying Cold Front here. I mean, again, though, this is like early in the patch, or earlier in the patch when I was still kind of testing around with, messing around with stuff. Now I would be buying Cold Front here, buying boots and stamina, burst, even like Mystics. I've been buying Mystic expansion a lot too. Oh yeah, Headhunter. I guess yeah, Headhunter was kind of busted. This point in the patch.
This case is terrifying.
Yeah, now I basically do. You can find my updated build too. It's on the build browser and stuff. You just search my name, just Angus of Mew. But it's much tankier. I don't really come online until much later, and so what I've kind of been noticing is most games I'll have like I think this game was kind of the same, or I'll have like maybe about 1,000 damage per minute or so for the majority of the game. But then the longer that the game goes on, the more likely I'm going to be to like lead the damage. Also being like super tanky and super time consuming for their team to deal with. But this is a very odd like instance of patches because you can see like it's only 10 minutes and I get my first spirit item, which is super weird as Pocket. Right, it used to be we were all spirit, pretty much, you know, minimal gun. So I'm gonna walk up behind them. They don't know where I'm here. Just there you go. Don't need to do anything fancy. Just get the positioning on them. They have no idea I was even behind them. What did I buy there? Oh, stamina. I think this is back when I was going trophy collector too. That was unfortunate. I got stunned by the walker there. I'm sure I die here.
For the cause, but first I'll take yours. Let's get this show on the road.
Just gonna buy some time.
Yeah. I got stunned in mid-air there off the walker, which is kind of lame. Be cool if there was like a certain like vertical height that you could not get stunned by that thing. Maybe there is actually. Maybe I just don't know about it. I don't know.
Destroyed the Guardian on yellow.
But yeah, so I'm not the biggest fan of the new way to play pocket. So here, look for the squishy one. Try to burst her down if you can.
Dice and Oathkeeper fight as one.
So there you go. Just stay calm. You can carry it. Just keep your good positioning. They're both low. I knew my ult was gonna be up soon. And I just ult them. Yeah, easy peasy. We get the fight. We get the kills. We get the souls, so we can help be the ones that carry. Well, for this game, I don't think I actually I think I just play consistently. I don't think I like hard carried or anything. But I feel like that's like how you climb, though. Like, yes, you want to hard carry games. It's super fun, but also just playing consistently is one of the best ways to climb. If you can consistently win lane, if you can consistently like take your tower before they do, you'll win more games than if you don't, right? And you play super risky.
Assassins over here. I see again.
All right, let's talk about like why Pocket's not that great right now. So, I think the main reason is because people are just so tanky at the moment. With all of the item changes, everyone just has more health naturally. I think they increased the health. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't remember. But I think they increased the health of people like just in general. And then items, the green items also give way more health than what they used to. I think that's what happened. But it makes it to where like Pocket's burst just isn't all that viable anymore on a lot of different targets that it used to be viable on. And so you couple that with the fact that like heroes that Pocket's not really that great against are really good right now.
My father
You know,
chose violence.
it just causes like a
I see haze.
an issue where Pocket's just not so hot right now. I think they're getting better,
I see haze.
but still have a ways to go. I think around the time I played this, Pocket was like probably bottom 3 in terms of like win rate.
Could be anywhere.
Our blue walker is under attack.
But once I kind of changed up the playstyle, I've been having a lot more success with him. And again, we're kind of just like playing the meta, right? We're trying to. Oh.
You can't stop me. Inevitable comes for us all.
So bam. So you can still burst down the haze. You see that? And that's even with trophy collector. That's with one spirit item. I have 5 green items, 1 spirit item, and 2 weapon items. Granted, I'm also 3k up on her. But, I digress. So yeah, people are just too tanky now to burst. You can still burst the squishy characters like Wraith. every so often, Haze. But then the other issue that I was running into is that the healing is so strong right now. Right? Because they took anti-heal off of Leech, and now it's just, what is it? Just on Healbane and stuff like Toxic Bullets, Decay. Which, so not a lot of people build those items. You know, every once in a while you'll see it, but, or on certain characters you'll see it. But usually it's like, unless they have Healbane, you know, their anti-heal is only on one person. I think this helps. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's unfortunate. I've been getting a lot of that too, like where I feel like my punches should be connecting, but I'm getting parried like on the very last frame, and it's been super sad. Super sad to say the least. But what was I talking about? I don't remember. About how bad Pocket's been. But yeah, it's like, to put it in perspective, like even on my main, I was Ascendant 6 before this patch dropped. I think I was rank 11 on Pocket, actually. Rank 11, Ascendant 6. And now I'm like struggling to get out of Phantom. Like I dropped all the way down to Phantom 5. I think I'm Phantom 6 right now, but like I'm trying to pull myself back out, but man, it's tough. I feel like it's way harder to solo carry as Pocket. Like I feel like I have less agency, if that makes sense. And I have to play more team oriented, which is cool, but I wish it was the other way around. Because usually I don't really trust my team all that much. And so I see my team, you know, pressure this yellow walker, this middle walker. So while they're busy doing that, I'm gonna try to run the urn, sneak the urn in, but Bebop's here. Of which I could probably kill him. I actually don't remember what happens here. I think I'm calling for people to come, just like, hey, back off, come get urn. Because the thing is, like, we can pressure that walker all we want, but we don't have any picks. Like, we're not gonna get it.
I see Yamato.
And so Bebop's still here.
Don't let Bebop hook you. I see Kelvin.
And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, one of the reasons I might be having such a hard time.
I see Bebop.
You do have a flag. Walker is under attack.
Oh, here we go. So Kelvin punched me, but puts himself in a really bad position for it. So Pocket's out of the Yamato's out of the fight. I can just back out and re-heal. It's just wasting their time. It's like Wraith is on blue for the Haze. So that was really good for us. We got 3 kills and urn. It's great. 6 in that lead.
Trifle with.
Made the spirits mad. Pays to plan ahead.
That was a bad cloak there. I think I ended up killing this guy. Yeah. But yeah, so now that I think about it now, I think part of the reason I'm having trouble is I think Pocket's just, because Pocket's not so much of a carry hero anymore, and like characters like Wraith 7 just absolutely carry games with just so easily. You know, if the high elo character, if the high elo player is the one that gets one of those characters, I'm kind of just like at a super disadvantage.
I see Haze.
Because even more so now, I feel like a damage support more than like a damage carry.
Getting ready to teleport.
Let's push York.
On my way.
Right, because I can't burst down those key targets as well as I could in the past. So now, with the new build, like I said, more like a damage support. Anti-heal is super important. I think it's Paga's like biggest
The spirit urn is
boon that he has.
aimed.
It's his biggest strength. Just being able to anti-heal people with affliction, and then eventually with Spirit Bear whenever I do pick it up. Let's see. I guess this isn't like the build that I've been using. This is an older build because I'm noticing this is very different from what I build now. Tank Buster. I'm usually going. Oh, there it is. Spirit Lifesteal. Yep, and there's the. Okay, cool. So I'll probably pick up Infuser next, and then E-Shift after that. But even in addition to that, I've been liking the extra range on things, right? Because
Headed to York.
I'm gonna pick up this one because if they get this Walker, it's a flex slot.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Isn't running out of ghosts anytime soon.
Let me deliver this thing. I see haze.
So all I'm trying to do there is just clear it, just clear the wave, right? If they don't have a wave, they can't really take the Walker. Anyways, so I think Mist Expansion is pretty good because the way that this build kind of works is that, or the way my new build kind of works, is that you want to be hitting people's as many people as possible, so you can heal as much as possible. And in between those infuser, active items, you're kind of just using E-Shift to protect yourself, and Satchel to protect yourself. Wait for things to your items to cool off.
Need to plan this out. They can't last forever. Open the case. They won't expect this.
So with this Shiv, I don't need to get too close to him. I kind of just and see. And because I got too close to him, I just die. I was trying to keep my distance, but I got cocky and parried. And heavy melee'd. I got parried for it, and I died for it. It was a good parry by him. But it still works out for us, right? Because we're traded 2 for 2, but we're still getting the Walker in mid. And we had priority on lane, so we can play a little bit more aggressive than if we didn't. But yes, I don't know. How are you guys liking the new patch? Yep, there's Infuser, by the way. The new item rework and stuff. No, it's been I guess about a month or so since it's been out. Do you like the changes? Do you not like the changes? It seems like they're pretty well received. To be honest, I hate it. I miss the old way that Deadlock was. I think it's neat that they're trying different. I think it's a step in the right direction, but I think it still needs a lot of work. I think people are way too tanky. I think the game has become way too passive, right? And then you see more fights and stuff. But it is what it is. It's an alpha game after all, so that's what we're here for. We're the guinea pigs to figure out all this stuff for them. I hate that characters like Wraith are so strong right now. It feels really bad just to have a Wraith that has Shadow Weave and just come up behind you, ult you, and you can't do anything about it. I think that's kind of busted. You see here. Did I miss Affliction? I think I missed Affliction.
I see, Kelvin.
That's kind of crazy. I fuck that should have hit. Alright, so we're down 2, so I'm just kind of pulling back. Pulling back, hanging out. Right. Yeah, so I kind of just get completely blocked out of this fight here. Which is unfortunate. But it's fine. I think they're okay because you're not getting jumped on here. Oh yeah, I remember this. I just kind of got trapped right here with that dang turret. And that happens. I thought my cloak had reached the top of that building, but it did not. Yeah, so that was just really unfortunate positioning by me. It's really bad. I kind of just got blocked out of the fight because of McGinnis wall, and then I couldn't get in the zip line either. And then I kind of just went too deep. So, not good. Not good at all. But it happens. We all make mistakes. But yeah, I don't think a patch should make, you know, like, again, like, I was Ascendant 6, now I'm on, like, Phantom 6, top of Phantom, low Ascendant. Like, a patch shouldn't have that drastic difference of someone's elo, I don't think. That's just how bad Pocket got for a little bit. I think I kind of figured out my preferred playstyle with him now. But, who man, climbing back up has been a real slog. I only get Oracle games at the elo I'm in, and it's rough, man. It's rough. It's like people just don't know how to position correctly, and they don't know how to like take risk into no account. So like there's been a couple games where we've had a lead all game, and then they'll push up without everybody there. Like 3 of us will be on our side of the map, 3 of them will be on their side of the map, and the 3 on their side of the map just gets caught out, just blown up. And then what happens is the other team just does mid boss, and it's over from there. Yeah, and that's because comeback mechanics too are so dang strong. I feel like it's really hard to get any sort of a lead. Like you really have to be on top of your stuff to be getting kills to really get a lead and keep a lead. Again, though, this is all like alpha stuff, right?
Let's push blue.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess I thought maybe Kelvin was right here. I don't know why I'm not with my team. Oh, I might be looking for I may have been looking to like go behind them with my affliction. But it worked out anyways. So the guy got a really good swap there. Really lucky for that swap, to be honest. But it worked out. So, oh yeah, the Bebop dies after Patron drops, so that's huge for us. So they're super staggered, and we'll just win here. Pretty sure that's where it ends. So I popped Infuser. Watch how much I'm gonna heal for this. I guess not that much.
It's dangerous out here.
I don't know if I hit my cloak actually.
Such conviction, Warden.
Let's see, we lost 3, but I think we'll just go back in and we win. Here in a second. Oh, nobody saw that. Yep, there's my E-shift. And so usually around this time right here, this is when I start popping off. Now, it's probably, with the way that my build is now, it's probably like 5 to 10 minutes earlier. Because I don't get Trophy Collector anymore. I don't get Headhunter anymore. What else do I not get? I don't usually get the upgraded stamina item until after I'm getting E-Shift. Right, because at this point you don't really need stamina. Right? You're killing them all anyway, and you have an unlimited mobility as it is. So you just need a bit of a boost. So just grab my in here, try to get a pick if we can. I think we end up getting a pick here. That's how we went off of. I don't know how that missed me, but it missed me. Oh, let's see. I have like 700 health, 800 health. Oh, I'm not going in. Okay.
Together we can change the world.
Man, I was really hoping to show you guys how it works. Because basically the way it works is, you know, you hit infuser. Oh, here we go. Oh, and I miss. Look at that. Dude, I'm playing not so great this game. Yeah, basically the general idea is like you hit infuser, and you just while all your dots are going off, while affliction's taking down your other guys, you're gonna heal up while you're in suitcase and while you're in E-shift and stuff. Let's see, I have no health here, so I gotta watch out for the Shiv ult. Thinks he does have it, so I pop infuser there, pop it kind of early. Stop the Shiv ult. Beautiful, beautiful. Then down here, I'm calling for my team that Shiv is in here without any ults. Oh, Haze goes in. She doesn't. She has ult, but she doesn't ult him. I guess she thought he wasn't really a threat, but it's Shiv. It's kind of always a threat. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I have like 700 health right here. Infuser's up. Yeah, look at that health. 700 to like full health in one combo. It's insane. I didn't even use E-shift there. Like I still have E-shift to be able to use. Alright. Good game though. Sorry for the hiatus. Thanks for hanging out. Hope this is helpful. And